cartridge for ColecoVision is called looping. Now, Coleco also makes this game for the Atari 2600, but the two are different. So today, we're previewing the cartridge that plays in ColecoVision. That's you, flying a little blue stunt plane capable of all kinds of weird acrobatic maneuvers. First, you have to get used to the controls, which work like a real airplane, not a video game. Push the joystick up, and the nose goes down. Push down, and the airplane flies up. The controls are very sensitive, so you'll be looping into a lot of spectacular crashes before you get the hang of it. First, you want to shoot those balloons without running into them. Also, shoot the rocket that opens the gate to the next level. That's the maze of blue pipes you have to fly around. Finally, you shoot past a twinkling monster, dodge some bouncing balls, and dock your plane at the spot marked N. This is one of the few video games that ends up with a victory for the player who completes the course. You may remember an arcade version last year that wasn't too successful. People got tired of paying a quarter to crash all their planes in about 11 seconds. Looping works much better as a home game for those players who want to invest the mental and physical energy required to master it. It's not a game you can pick up in a few minutes, but for those players who like a real challenge, they'll still be playing this long after the easier games have been mastered and forgotten.
You should be really good at Zaxxon before attempting Super Zaxxon. If you don't want to crash into the walls, keep looking ahead on the screen instead of what you're firing at.
In Pac-Man, when you go to eat the Energizers, wait till off-road goes through there. And when they're there, eat the Energizers so you'll get the extra points.
Here's my tip. When you play video games, make sure you use the bathroom first. So it always happens, you get your best game going, and you got to go to the bathroom. That's my tip for playing video games.
What have you got for us this time, Jeray?
Well, Bobby, I usually show you real high-tech electronic hardware. This is such a simple, clever little gadget that everybody who sees it says, now why didn't I think of that?
Great, where is it?
It fits right here on my belt, see? It's a game token dispenser. It holds 36 coins in a clear plastic tube so that you can see how many are left. It dispenses them one at a time with one hand so that you don't walk around with 5 pounds of coins dragging down your pockets or lose your machine while you go get change.
Do all size tokens fit into it?
Well, it's made to hold quarters, but if your arcade uses tokens, they're always slightly smaller than quarters. I've found that if you put 1 quarter on the bottom first, the tokens stack and dispense easily.
Well, that would really be handy.
It comes in different colors, and it lists for $7.95, when you can find it. They usually sell right out as soon as people see them.
Well, now, why didn't I think of that?
See?
Right. Our Millipede Championship is coming down to the wire. What's happening, Don?
Eric Jenner may be in trouble. He has 3 archers left. He's just survived a prolonged bonus stage of flying mosquitoes, but his screen is so clogged, he can't get a clear shot at the millipede until it's right on top of him. Look, he lost another archer. It's tough enough dodging the spiders down there, but when the millipede sections start crisscrossing the shooting area, they're almost impossible to avoid. He's down to 1 archer. He's got to get $675,000 to earn another one. There's a tough break. His next millipede is coming down in pieces. He needs to survive for another 1,000 points. Will he make it? No! There it is! His game is over at 674,308, less than 700 points shy of his next archer. Eric Jenner lost 4 archers in less than 30 seconds on a clogged screen, and he's out of the competition at 674,308 points. Meanwhile, Ben Gold has built his archers up to 5 and is still going strong as he passes the 700,000-point level. We'll come right back to his action right after Bobby finishes our Top 10 countdown.
The number 3 arcade game is the jungle adventure Congo Bongo. Still steady at number 3 on the home chart is Pitfall. In the number 2 arcade position is Star Trek. Beam me up, Scotty. Still at number 2 on the home charts is our Woman of the Year, Ms. Pac-Man. The number 1 arcade game in the country this week, according to Playmeter magazine, is Pole Position, the super road race around the Fuji Speedway. And the number 1 home cartridge game this week, according to Billboard magazine, is Centipede, repeating its number 1 position for the 7th week in a row after only 11 weeks on the charts. Ben Gold is on his final archer. Let's rejoin the real Don Steele.
It looks like Ben Gold may be in trouble in the high 800s. As you get close to 1 million points, the bonus showers after every 4th millipede get longer and more intense. Ben Gold just depleted his archer reserves in a dragonfly attack. And now there's a segmented millipede coming down the screen. They're the toughest ones to handle. He needs to make 900,000 to get his next archer. No! There it goes! The championship is over at 892,304 points. And our winner is Ben Gold. Bobby?
Eric, thank you very much for a terrific game. Sorry it didn't turn out better. And Ben, you're the world champion millipede shooter. Congratulations. You're used to shooting in the millions. You got just close to 900,000. What kind of difficulties did you run into?
Well, there were the lights and the cameras and the crew.
Yeah, I know exactly how you feel, Ben. What we're going to do is engrave a plaque describing your world championship and attach it to this machine, which is yours to keep. And thank you very much, both of you.
Thank you.
Next week, we'll have previews of more exciting new games and accessories, our top 10 countdown, the World Championship of Zaxxon, plus lots more. Until then, keep shooting!